Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the stream! Also, welcome to the beginning of a very special month, where I get a long weekend every single weekend, so I'm going to use it to stream some more. I'm going to at least try to be streaming every Friday, and that means today is kind of a bonus, because I wasn't expecting to stream tonight, and then I just suddenly decided, hey, I want to stream Kirby. Let's do Kirby. I think that S is talking to us. Where'd you get that impression from? Was the music too low and then the microphone was too high? Ugh. It's hard to balance all these different songs with their respective volumes. Like, the Kirby music in particular tends to be pretty quiet, and the Sonic music tends to be pretty loud. I don't know why that happens. I've had a wild week in terms of work. I finally got a bunch of stressors off of my plate, and today was spent, like, running around to various parts of the company and, like, talking to people all goddamn day instead of sitting at my desk. So that was exciting. I got to send an e-fax for the first time in my life. It's not, like, just an email, but an attachment. It's like, you send an email with an attachment and it faxes it to somebody, and I needed to do that for reasons. I was pretty loud. Oops, sorry. That definitely means the music was too quiet. Probably means the music is too quiet now. Either way. E-faxes exist? Never heard of such a thing. I had never heard of such a thing either, but apparently our company pays for such a service so that we don't have to have a physical fax on site. And indeed, half of my running around today was trying to figure out if either of our offices had a fax machine. They don't. But at least I could just take the digital copy I already had and attach it to an email and just send it off. So that was easy enough. Also got to try some new tacos literally yesterday, and tomorrow my partner and I are going on a taco date to go right back to the same place and have it again because it was that goddamn good. Very excited for taco date tomorrow. Guess you could say those are facts. So true, Marley, so true. Hello, Yoda. Hopping up on my chair in the middle of me talking. Well, at least it's not in the middle of me playing this time. Yes, Taco Date says Prinny. It's Taco Date. It's, God, what is it again? There's Wayback Wednesday when we go way back to Taco Tuesday, and then there's Throwback Thursday when we throw back to Taco Tuesday, and then there's Flashback Friday, that's what it is, where we flash back to Taco Tuesday. So, tomorrow is Flashback Friday, of course. So beautiful when you find tacos that are delicious. It's like an authentic fucking taco, like what I had the other day, is actually a life-changing experience. It made me realize that up to this point, I hadn't had any authentic Mexican in, like, my entire fucking life. I mean, maybe, like, once. I seem to recall this time that we went on vacation in Texas and stopped by a little hole-in-the-wall Mexican place a couple of times because their breakfast burritos were out of this goddamn world. But I don't think we ever went for, like, proper tacos or anything. So my entire life I've had, like, you know, Taco Bell, which we all know isn't Mexican, and, like, the chain stores, the sit-down restaurants that purport to be Mexican that are, you know, colonialized, for lack of a better term. Tex-Mex is valid, though. It's so valid. I mean, it has its place. It's also nothing like this. This is a fucking taco, and I'm very excited to have some more. I had, they're kind of small tacos, and they're like $2 each. It's fucking fantastic. But, I got 3 of them last time, and I was like, God, I wish I had a 4th one, so tomorrow I'm getting 4. I'm very, very excited about this. They also have, agua fresca, and they advertised a watermelon one to us, and we didn't get it last time, but we are getting them this time for Taco Date. Very excited for good food. Stuck in a taco time loop. Exactly. There's this running in-joke of just coming up with different ways to say Taco Tuesday in high school. And, of course, I remember what Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are, and I forgot the rest. There's a Monday, which is like a throw forward, and then Saturday and Sunday are 2 different flavors of it. Since we Pretty saying, since we live so close to Mexico, we can find a lot of those drinks like agua fresca and such easily here. So, I live in Louisiana, and I used to live sort of on the edge of Louisiana, close to Texas. And a lot of people would joke that, like, oh, it's not really Louisiana, it's honestly more like Texas. Having lived there, and having lived further into the state now, I can confirm that is partially true. But also, it's nothing like Texas. It doesn't have any authenticity to it in the same way. It's sort of just like a half step. It doesn't fit. And so as a result, it's taken me a long time to have some real authentic food in either direction. And now that I've got it, I'm real happy about it. And I'm happy to see a nice fucking street taco truck this far out in the middle of the state. But also, I really want to go out to Texas and try some more of the other direction. Hurry up and visit. Oh, yeah, it's on the table. It's on the table. I just need money for gas. Gas costs money, you know? Currently in game of Magic the Gathering, so just lurking tonight. Enjoy the poor, pathetic little meow meow mag. You people have to see what they did to this egg. He is in tatters. Our poor Magalore is in tatters today. Good to know that there's a spare room waiting for me and my partner when we go visit. Thank you, Prinny. You are very, very sweet. And yes, it is on the table, I promise. That is something that I've been thinking about nonstop. Just need to have a good time to do it, and I'm kind of out of vacation days right now. Not because of this month. This month is actually all holidays and scheduling that made it so that I have every Friday off. It actually has nothing to do with vacation time. I blew through all my vacation time earlier this year. So when I have more, I'll visit. Promise. Alright, let me get this shit set up real quick. Is everything ready to go? Yeah, everything's ready to go. Alright. Get some water. And let's get started with the Magalore epilogue. Switch over to the game. And get it started. As I switch over the monitor, too. More Kirby. More returning to a dreamland. As if we haven't returned here enough already. I enjoy every visit, let's be real. Also, blue Kirby today. Blessed. $69%. Nice. Let's go to the Magalore epilogue, which is the one thing standing between me and the true arena that I so desperately crave to battle.